today's just be more of like a mess around day because I tried to skate outside a little bit ago and I was gonna try to get some stuff filmed with my good camera, but not only did both my batteries die for the camera, but it also started to rain. So it doesn't look like I'm gonna be skating outside anytime soon today. And it's already like almost 2 o'clock and I really don't feel like getting all my stuff to go drive like an hour away to skate indoors and hope I feel decent. So we're just gonna have some fun down in my basement. I'm gonna try to get some different setups than I usually do down there with some obstacles and just kind of see what we can make happen. I'm just gonna have some fun with it. I'm not gonna stress about like if anything's super crazy tech or like amazing clips. So we're just gonna have a good time today. All right, so all the stuff that I have down here is pretty much exactly how it was left from the last time I skated when I did that whole video testing out my 4K camera that I bought. But one of the ideas that I want to try, and I don't know how many different variations I'm going to try, like different setups or anything like that, but one that I've actually had in mind for a little bit is taking the curb that's propped up underneath right now and turning it 90 so you can pretty much do like a ride-on grind. So pretty much either doing like just pop up and ride on grind, drop into ride on grind, or maybe even do something more tech and do like manuals and come up and then like go back into the curb. But we're just gonna fool around a little bit and see what we can make happen with it. All right, so here's the setup. Now I'm sure I at some point will probably move this to this side so I can do kind of like vice versa kind of tricks, but at some point though, I am gonna try to mess with that a little bit because I just did that to keep it somewhat even going across, but I don't really want that sticking out because I wanna have enough time to be able to, like enough time and space to be able to pop up onto that and not hit something. So we'll probably figure out some different spot to move that so it's not in the way but still holds that up. But we're gonna at least try to start it out with the drop-in grind because I don't know how well this thing's gonna grind. It's been kind of back and forth with me. Like slides work perfectly fine, but grinds have always been kind of tricky with this thing. So let's get started with that and we'll see where we go. Like, yeah, because even right now it's sticky, so I might have to actually go grab some wax. But I mean, I'm gonna go slow. I'm not starting at the very top. Like, I'm kind of like that with anything I do though. Like if it's something new, like a new obstacle or a new trick or something like that, I'm not just, you know, all in and just gonna go straight for it. Like I kind of want to test the water, see how it feels, get an idea of how I want to approach it, and then once I start getting more comfortable with it, then I just kind of start going at it. So I'm not starting at the very top yet. I'm gonna at least try to go like at least halfway, because I don't even know how this thing sits either. Surprisingly, that actually made that like perfectly level. So we'll start from like here, just so I can at least see. Yeah, I probably should go about over there, so we'll see here, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of amazed at how easily that actually grinded. Because anytime I've tried to 50 this thing before, like, not counting the times I've had this thing at a slant on here and like dropped in 50, but any other time in the past I've tried to 50 this thing, it sticks. So somehow the fact that that just grinded is amazing. So let me see. Oh, I'm gonna try to do a little bit better. It'd be cool to get this line like pop off this and do that. That was actually just a random idea, but I might be doing that in a minute here. Let me at least figure this part out first and get comfortable before I just start like trying some weird shit like that. Alright, let's see. I think I want to move this over a little bit because I don't want to hit the pole. I know that kind of puts that close to this, but I think my wheels are probably gonna go like just before that. Actually, hold on, let me actually bring this over here to see it. So yeah, actually, even right there, I probably got like 4 inches. Like with my wheels being locked in there, I've still got like 4 inches before that 4x4, so I should be able to just go off if I need to pop off to the side I can. That's what I was worried about, was hitting that pole if I had to pop out early, but I think we'll be okay there. So let me try, make sure this isn't gonna be like, okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't gonna be like over the uneven if I moved it. So, not gonna lie, that actually, for some reason, even though I moved it all of like 6 inches, I feel more comfortable trying this out because it's just straight on and not going toward the edge and carving out. So let's see. Since I know that grinds too, let's start a little bit higher up. just gotta figure out how to get off the end a little easier, because it is grinding, but I am slowing down a lot at the end. So I want to make sure I can get out of it easy. Like that. It just stuck right at the end for me. Let me angle this thing this way. Like I said, I'm not giving up on this idea. I want this to work. I just want to do it so I know I can safely get out of this thing and land the trick. Because I could pop either way, but I don't want to go toward that stuff. So I think if I angle this just a little bit this way, if I need to, I can pop off the front side way and still make it out. So let's see how this goes. And that was perfect. Alright, so now that I know that that works, I'm going to do a couple more where I just drop in and ride on. I might even mess around and do a couple 180s out or something. But I want to get comfortable, do it a couple more times, and then I'm going to do the tail drop from the little ledge. So basically do like a, I don't know if it's technically considered a line, but do tail drop down and then right on 50-50 grind. So I'm going to do at least 2 to 3 more of just the ride on, and then we'll do that. Last one, I'm going to try to do the 180 out. Line up just right here. Now, I know I said one more, but this is a small setup. So if I'm going to do something, I want it to be clean. So I want a better front 180 out of that. God, that is scary to look down at that. I'm not gonna lie, that was very fun. That was kind of close, to be honest. Okay, so I just pulled up to this park to see about the little skate park they got and see if there's any other little spots that might catch my interest, because I know there's a set of stairs right there. But this whole sidewalk did not used to be here. And now there's a spot over here. There's a gap I just went and looked at, so let's go look at it. All right, we're gonna skate this thing. I wanna at least get an ollie over it. I do wanna try something else for a video part actually, but I'm not gonna say what it is. But just for at least YouTube and Instagram, let's see if I can do the ollie. All right, so check this out. I'm starting about 5 blocks back, throwing down at this first crack, which mind you, with my 825 board, I'm just missing these holes, but I'm still kind of tacking like over each one of these. But I'm throwing down about here, and then each one I'm kind of like raising up. I can do like a little mini ollie, just to make sure I don't hit something, and then ollieing the gap. A little bit of a mindfuck having this pole right here, but then also having that as the runway too. I mean, in all honesty though, I mean, see my board right here? Like, I have more than enough space, but just, like I said, it's kind of just trippy to ride right next to that sign. Thank you guys for checking out this video. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. I will see you guys in the next video.